Good afternoon, welcome to Ebony Ivy Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you this 2014 64 plate BMW 320d M Sport, finished off in a nice metallic blue. First things first, we're going to do a quick walk around of the vehicle. Then when we get back onto the start, I'll show you the car once again, but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest, as we use them to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop, and we give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to them prior to sale. So now we're getting back round to the start. I'm going to zoom back in and we're going to look at the car in greater detail, panel by panel, starting at the near side front. So the near side front wing looks in good condition. Near side front and near side rear doors look good, and the near side rear quarter looks good. Near side front alloy looks a nice condition alloy with a few age related marks and little bits of corrosion, but nothing major. Near side front tyre is a high-end Michelin with approximately 4 or 5 mil remaining. Very light scuff that, to be fair, most of that's come off with my finger on the wing there. Panel work down the near side looks good, a couple of tiny little marks that will buff off. Near side rear alloy, again another nice condition alloy with a few age related marks and corrosion, nothing major, and another high-end Michelin with approximately 4 or 5 mil remaining. Looking back down the near side now from rear to front, near side rear quarter looks good, both near side doors look in good condition, and the near side front wing looks good. Moving around the rear of the car now, we're going to check out the rear bumper and lower plastics to start with. Rear bumper looks in good condition, very light superficial scuff to be refinished down the bottom of the bumper there. Other than that, again, a couple of very light marks that look like they'll buff off and touch up. Very light mark there again that I believe will flatten, polish up and touch in. And a little bit of almost like a repair on that swage line there, just to be buffed up the best we can. Tail lights and tailgate look in good condition. Rear screen looks in good condition, and along the roof lining is in good condition as well. Looking down the offside of the car now from rear to front, offside rear quarter looks in good condition. Both offside doors look good, and the offside front wing looks good. Offside rear alloy, another nice condition alloy, a few age related marks and corrosion, nothing major. Another high-end Michelin with approximately 5 mil. Moving down the offside, panels look in good condition. Need a couple of touch-ups doing just on this door here. Offside front alloy, same again, nice condition alloy, age-related corrosion and marks. Offside front tyre, high-end Michelin on approximately 4 mil. Looking back down the offside now from front to rear, offside front wing looks good, both offside doors look good, and the offside rear quarter looks good. Moving around the front of the car now, we're going to check out all lights and grills and the front bumper itself. As you can see, all lights and grills in good condition. And as for the front bumper, for the age and mileage of the car, looks good. Another light superficial scuff just down the corner of that bumper to be refinished. A few light marks just to be polished up and touched in. Again, you do expect the odd stone chip to be touched in. Light mark just underneath the bumper there. Bit of stress mark on the bumper, I think. Get all that flatted and touched it up the best we possibly can. Final panel to look over is the bonnet. As you can see, paintwork on the bonnet's in good condition. There are no major dents or scratches by the looks of it. A couple of light marks just along that swage there. Some of it's actually coming off with my hand again. I think it's just poor valet there. All these cars have been had a quick wash for the photos and videos, but will be professionally revaleted prior to the new owner collecting it. That's another mark that will polish off as well there. A couple of watermarks there. 1 or 2 light marks, stone chip wise again, that you expect to be polished up and touched in. Other than that, the bonnet does look in good condition. It's a really nice looking car for its age. Final thing to do before we make our way through the interior is check out the front screen. There doesn't appear to be any major chips or cracks. Maybe one little chip there, but it's looks like it's only on the surface, so screen looks in good condition. Now we're going to make our way through the interior, starting in the boot. Very large boot on these 3 Series. All carpets and plastics look in really good condition, bar light wear and tear, as you can see, and all the plastics underneath the boot lid in good condition as well. Moving through the interior now, rear door cards look good, and there you have the rear leather bench. We've got 3 factory headrests, 3 3-point seat belts, and ISOFIX fittings to both outer seats. Headlining throughout looks in good condition, backs of both front seats look good, and the rear carpet's in nice condition as well. Front door cards in nice condition, BMW kick plates, front carpets look good. There you have the front leather seats, bolsters still firm, holding their shape, no excessive wear, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns. There's no traces of any odours in this car. No signs of any plastic repairs or dash repairs at all. So we'll start the car up and run you through as much of the spec as we possibly can. So we've got full electronic windows with electronic adjustable side mirrors. Moving across, we've got automatic lights and wipers in this car. Going a bit further, we've got cruise control. It's on the multi-function steering wheel. Up the centre console, we have a manual handbrake, all your MMI controls in the centre that we'll work through the best we can. 6-speed manual transmission. We've got the drive select modes for BMW and traction control. A couple of storage compartments. Dual climate control, air conditioning, recirculation, rear heated screen, front heated leather seats. Moving up, I'm going to try and navigate the BMW MMI the best I can. As you can see, it's LED, I will get a flicker whilst videoing. In the radio, we have DAB radio and a few other options. In media, we have auxiliary, Bluetooth audio, connectivity and USB. And as you can see, in telephone, we have telephone prep. Navigation on this car as well. Don't think there's a great deal else to show you. Moving back over to the driver's side, we'll finish off with this leather-bound multi-function steering wheel, as we've already been over, with the cruise control on the steering wheel. And this car is on a very reasonable 71,833 miles. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got any questions about this car or any of our stock, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thank you again.